Black Power. Hey, what's up, black people? I'm just reading the newspaper that I picked up today. It says there's 13 shot by cops in city of Denver. And this is the article right here. This is very terrible. Us black people must stay in contact and apply what they're doing. You know what I mean? We just can't talk about it. We just gotta plan, organize, strategize, and just hit the street. And just gotta stay in touch with one another. And unity is the key. There's strength in numbers, believe it or not. It's just, I know it's hard to reach out, black people, but anything is possible. Just try. Don't give up. Just do some work in the black community. Just set an example. I know somebody will make a mockery and joke about it because they're not used to seeing black people doing the work. They're not used to it because we're just so used to having Koreans open up stores in the heart of the black community, or Arabs open the store in the heart of the black community. We usually see people doing it. When black people open up stores, we overlook their stores. Just walk past the store and go to the Korean or Arab store. And I know I was looked funny when I start doing the work in the neighborhood. It could be the weather. But still, I'm very determined. I'm very determined to hit the street in the city of Denver and Aurora. I'm going to hit the street in the city of Aurora soon. But I'm just going to get the east side up and coming, up and running. And I just printed out the flyers yesterday afternoon until I started having a stomach problem. But I think I'm feeling okay right now. And I'm just gonna walk around in the neighborhood with notebooks to collect names and phone numbers so we can stay in touch with one another. And I had to give a shout out to Yasmin and brother Eric Randolph and brother Jesse Paris and brother Ampu. And I also like to give a shout out to Miss Shaka. And I mean, it's real out here. We just gotta wake our people up. And I mean, information is a start. We just gotta come together. Either you can be the BARC, Sankofa, Guerrilla Mainframe, Black Rider Liberation, New Black Panther Party. Let's work together as a team. And yeah, I'm just posting stuff on Facebook. I don't mean to expose myself out in the open like that. But I meant to teach somebody how I'm trying to show them how it's supposed to be done in the black community. That's what I was doing. It's not just talking, it's just doing the work. I mean, I was thinking also. People talk about they lost, they sell out, they Uncle Tom's a bench. I got a question to ask y'all. Were they taught? Do you teach the people? I know it's going to be very difficult if it's already done, interracial relationship and have a mixed child. It's already done. But just take time to do some work and hit the street to uplift black people. And never give up. Don't be discouraged. Just go out there and do some work. And I just set an example, and also make sure you have a notebook and a pen so you get people's names and phone number. You can't expect somebody to call you, you gotta call them. It's about dedication and hard work. Some people say being conscious is for ignorant. It's just all about just talk. Well, some of it, but it's about discipline. I know we just gotta be taught how to reach our people. And we just gotta set up our foundation. And action is louder than word. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm very glad that Umar Abdullah Johnson came to Denver. I went to see Umar Johnson, and it was so crowded at the big church on Dayton and Florida Street. And I had to, oh yeah, when I was at the, I don't know if somebody wants me to mention their name. I decided to mention their name, and I had to thank a person who tried to warn me of having it open like that, because he just running down about what happened to the Black Panther, Malcolm X, and Martin Luther King. Don't get me wrong, I feel like, I'm like, shoot, if that's the case, let me be stupid then and just go wild out. But I'm just trying my best to sit back and think about what he says. And I also like to thank you for advice that you gave me at the Umar Johnson's event. And I just gonna, and my idea is, yes, I know I was told that Facebook is a big mistake, but why won't we just use Facebook to call for a shot? For a shot. If we just tell them to move, 1 or 2,000 people should move in the city. Like if you just order them to, I don't know, I live in Denver, Colorado. If you order them to, people to go to Park Hill, 1 or 2,000 people should go to Park Hill. Each of us should call the shot on Facebook so we can move together. Alright, stay black. Black power.